always go back to that time where I thought, what am I going to do with myself now that I'm not going to be in the military? And I remember looking at myself in the mirror and saying, then I'll be an artist, then I'll just be an artist. Then a strange conversation I had with myself. Yeah, my heart is so sick right now. It is what it is. I don't even know why it came back into my life. I guess it was just to feel better. I went out last night. Talk to anyone. I started smoking a cigarette in the back of a bar, hoping to get kicked punched out by a bouncer. Instead, I saw other people smoking. A 25-year-old girl walked up to me. She asked me for a cigarette. Blonde hair. She was young and beautiful. She was from Sweden. She heard me talking about art films. I can talk about art films. So we talked about art films. My friends conveniently disappeared. The next thing I know, I'm having sex with her in my apartment. When I finished, she put her clothes on and walked out the door. I thought about you while I was fucking her the whole time. I thought about you, and it just made it all that much worse.
E mi trovo pa campagna, sento attore da salute, sento a vita gioventù, I
I wanted to just say that I didn't say it enough when you were alive. I meant to call you before you died. I meant to be, I don't know if it was that nasty woman you married, but we just stopped relating at a point. We gave up on each other. I know that you loved me, and I know that the way that you loved hard on me because that's what you thought you needed to do, and maybe it was good that you did it hard now. I never called you father a couple of times. I never called you dad. I'm glad you were hard on me. I'm a hard man. It was rough to know you, but it was good to know you. So here we are. I've said and done things no one will ever remember. I remember that one time when we were laying together on your mother's couch on New Year's Eve. It was late and we were high. You were 19 and you had black stockings on. We were watching a Spanish horror film and I fucked you on your mother's couch. I've done so much, but I feel like I've done nothing. I've lived lifetimes, taken on different identities, lost my one true lover at least 5 times, maybe more. Soulmate. What does that mean, soulmate? When I became an actor, I consciously knew I was taking a vow of poverty, and I had absolutely no problem with it. I don't know when it was, but when I first saw you and you were young, I wanted to rip your clothes off. I wanted to rip your clothes off, and I wanted to burn them. I wanted to burn them in a fire. It's early morning, been out 27 hours now. I don't know what's going through my head. It's just rushing along. It's all just rushing along. Life's rushing. I'm gonna sit down soon on a bus to Hollywood, and I'm gonna take it all the way home to downtown. And I'll think about my father. I'll think about my father. I've said and done I'll things. Think about my father. No one will ever remember. I'll think about my father. Think about I've my said and done things. I'll think about no my father. I've said and done I'll think about my father. No one will ever remember. I'll think about my father. I've said and done things that no one will ever remember.